Howdy!
Howdy!
I'm just so proud to be here. And I really am. All this fine music. Isn't that grand?
Amen.
You betcha. Well, I just got back from Grinder Switch, and I tell you what, my Aunt Ambrosie was telling me she was just feeling real bad about her preacher. He had to, well, he's just having a terrible time with his teeth, and he had to get them pulled. And then after he got them pulled, well, of course, you know, he had to get some dentures. And so the first Sunday that he went back to church to preach, well, he preached 10 minutes. And so, you know, I just couldn't, he's having trouble, just couldn't do it any longer than that. So the next Sunday, why, he preached 20 minutes. And he's still just, you know, trying to get used to those dentures. Well, the third Sunday, he preached for an hour and a half. And one of the congregation came up to him and he said, "Pastor, you preached a long time today." The pastor said, "I'm so sorry." He said, "When I got up this morning, I was in a hurry, and I got a hold of my wife's teeth instead of mine." And then I don't know where you heard about this couple that just got married, and they started out just right off fussing about who was to get up and brew the coffee of a morning, because the wife, she wanted to sleep late, and the husband thought, well, she's the lady of the house, she should get up and fix him breakfast, and the first thing you do is brew the coffee. And he said, "I ain't doing it." And she said, "Well, neither am I." And he said, "You're the wife." She said, "You're going to brew the coffee." She said, "To begin with, it's biblical." And he said, "Biblical?" He said, "You show me in the Bible where that's biblical." So she got her Bible out, looked out and said, "Right here, you look." He looked at it, says, "Hebrews." So, she's right. So, anyway, well, as a family invited their pastor to church one Sunday, and when the pastor arrived, why, he noticed, oh boy, there's a nice smell coming from the kitchen. And he said, "Oh boy, I recognize that, fried chicken." And the little boy says, "No, buzzard." And the pastor said, "Buzzard?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I heard my father say we was having a buzzard for dinner." Thank you.